Hey, and welcome. I'm just going to show you my process sort of for drawing my Craft Roulette episode 205 featuring Desiree Coumerle. Hope I spelled that right. And we'll go ahead and get started. The parameters included for project include an envelope, for colors, party colors, and I chose teal and orange, and black, white, and gold. Element was crown, and the random was 3 strips of paper. So I had made these little birds, and I made a bunch of them, and they're just basically a circle folded just a little bit less in half with some added elements. And I love these little birds. And my thinking was that I would draw a crown for one of them. And, as things progress, but here's just a picture of the crown that I drew and some of the tools that I use, which is pencil, pen, eraser, circle drawing thingy. I don't know the name of it, but let's move on. And here I'm just fitting my crown to my little bird to make sure that everything's kind of in proportion. I have a lot of crown stamps, but none that would fit the size that I'm looking for. So moving right along. And here I used another one of my little birds just to kind of get proportion on my little envelope that I guess it's going to be a pigeon is going to be carrying. I'm a Game of Thrones fan, so I'm more a fan of saying send a raven, but I just didn't want to draw a black raven. So in the spirit of Zentangle, I decided I'd try my hand at my version of Zentangle, which I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I sure had fun doing it. So here is my drawing, and it looks like I've already cut it out because it's covering an envelope. And here it is all cut out. Yeah, I hadn't, so I have my pictures backwards, so I hadn't quite finished my little feathers. And here's my crown colored in. One piece of advice I would give, and I'm quite new to drawing, is don't use a mechanical pencil when you are drawing, because even though the pencil erases, it leaves marks, and that's what those white things are that you're seeing. I'm not mad, but just an FYI. Here I've drawn the body of the bird or I guess it's body. And I just made some diagonal lines on it. And later I'm going to kind of shade and color those. And here she is all drawn out. I decided to add a head. It just felt like it needed a head. So there's a head on there that I just kind of freehanded. And here's my process so far. I've got the wing colored in, I've got the head colored in, and I decided to put a collar on it since it's probably a carrier pigeon. We still need to color the tail and the body and the envelope. And here's everything all colored in and dry fitted. And here's my girl all put together and ready to go onto my card, which I haven't decided how I'm going to do that yet, but it's coming. It's coming. You know me, I'm not afraid of color. So I added a backdrop to the bird and added a lot of color, just teals and oranges. And there are my 3 strips of paper. And the only thing stamped on here is the spread kindness, because friends and neighbors, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot write words. I could draw things, but words just elude me. It's a hot mess. I probably spent and here's kind of a side view of it, and you'll notice there's something missing. A little bit closer up of the coloring, and I've added some sequins. And here's the finished project, and I did add the missing thing. You'll have to find it. It's pretty faint. And that's my card for Craft Roulette episode 205. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not already a subscriber to my channel, please consider subscribing. Spit it out. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.